you doing? Dave Allred, the Real Barman here from barpatrol.net and Bar Patrol Inventory app. Welcome to another episode of the Ask Dave Show. I'm hanging out in my office today, and today I am speaking to all of you international debutantes, neighbors, mates, friends, amigos, whatever translation friends is in your country. And the reason I'm speaking to you specifically is because after releasing Bar Patrol app here a couple years ago in the States and helping out bar managers and owners here and having a lot of success, recently here at Bar Patrol, we are getting a wave of people coming from all over the world, from Mexico, Canada, Puerto Rico, Costa Rica, a lot of countries in Europe, Africa, Australia, all over the place. And to tell you the truth, I honestly don't know why, but it doesn't even matter. It's been fantastic speaking to a lot of you, helping you out with Bar Patrol and seeing how exciting it is that you care about your place and you want to get systems in there so you can help your bar or restaurant succeed at a higher level. So a couple of questions we're getting from people outside of the States right now. Number one, will Bar Patrol app work in my country? And the answer is yes, as long as you have access to an iOS device, an Apple device. We have Android coming soon, but as long as you have access to the App Store and you have internet access, yes, it will work in your country. The second question we're getting is, will it work with my currency? And again, the answer is yes. We've helped a number of bars now set up Bar Patrol with their currency and aligning it to those values. Now, that doesn't mean you can go select from a drop-down list of whatever your currency is, whether it's euro, peso, franc, whatever. There's something like 197 currencies in the world right now, and it's totally unnecessary. Currency is nothing but a number. So all you need to do is set up your pricing exactly as it is in your country, and the calculations will take care of themselves. As they say, math is a universal language, so it's the same everywhere. So when you go to run your pour cost percentage numbers or your variance percentage numbers or any other numbers in your business, currency is just a number. It's not a symbol. So let me show you what I mean. Let's jump inside my computer so you can visualize it. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. So in just a minute, we're going to come back to the online dashboard here at Bar Patrol. I'm going to show you how it works inside Bar Patrol. But I'm going to take just a second to show you the logic behind this and why it works so easily. Okay, so the purpose of this little demonstration here is to show you the logic behind it. We're going to pretend you're a client from Mexico. You could be from anywhere. But we're going to pretend that we're going to take Cazadores as an example, and we're going to start with what it costs here in the United States. So wholesale, at least at my bar right now, we buy a 1 liter bottle of Cazadores Reposado for $34.67. All right, right now the Mexican peso to the dollar is 18.67 as of today. So if we multiplied 18.67 times 34.67, the amount we pay, you're going to get about 647 pesos. This isn't math you need to do. You just enter whatever that amount is. So I'm not saying that Cazadores in your country costs 647 pesos exactly, but whatever you buy it for, that's the number you're going to enter into Bar Patrol. That's all you need to know. I'm just showing you the logic behind it. Retail here in the United States, it's $202.50 for one bottle. That's how much we get out of it when we sell it. And the logic behind that is this: a 1 liter bottle has 33.81 ounces. A common shot size is 1.5 ounces here in the States. And if you divide 33.81 by 1.5, you get 22.5 servings or shots per bottle. We sell Cazadores at $9 per shot. And if you multiply that by times the 22.5 shots, it comes out to $202.50. So that's how much we get from customers out of a bottle of Cazadores, as long as the bartenders pour correctly. If you multiply that 202 times that 18.67, it's going to be about 3,781 pesos. I know I have a dollar sign there, but the symbol is irrelevant. It's just a number. So again, you don't have to do any math here. You would just enter those two numbers into Bar Patrol. And I'm going to go to the online dashboard and I'm going to show you what that looks like right now. So in the online dashboard, let's go inside an account here. And this is all set up for a United States account here. You can see the wholesale and retail prices. They're all in dollars right here. But in here, I did add that Cazadores Mexico one that we just showed on the other screen. Let's find it here. So if we go under tequilas and we search, okay, we have Cazadores Reposado. Here's the American one that we just did, $202.50 for retail and $34.67 wholesale. But I did one for the Mexican too. So it's 647 pesos. The retail is 3,781 pesos. That's all you have to enter. You enter these, everything else is good. Let's go inside this product and show you when it's set up. So you type in the name of it. You're going to select, whether it's a beer, liquor, wine, what type of liquor it is, container type, the size. You can do, milliliters, liters. It might be, bigger or smaller. And then you just enter these numbers, whatever it is, whatever you purchased it for and whatever you sell it for, and it's going to figure it out the same. Here's the ideal pour cost percentage. If you pour it correctly, it's 17.11%. There it is. I'm going to show you the same thing in the American one. So we go to the United States one, 17.12. So they're almost identical. It's off by a hundredth of a point because I just did it on the calculator really quickly. But you can see it doesn't matter. As long as these two numbers are entered based on what country you're in, the pour cost percentage is going to be the same. The calculations will be the same. And so if we go to the reports, actually let's go to recipes really quick. I set up Cazadores Mexico pesos in the recipes. Let's go find tequila again. And here it is right here. This is directly from the POS system. There would be a button in here and you would set up a portion size. So this Cazadores, you would set up 1.5 ounces or whatever the portion size is in your country. It's 167 pesos they sell it at. And so their total cost is 28.7 pesos, and there's that pour cost percentage, though. It figures it all for you. The profit is 139 pesos per shot, so it's going to give you all that. This is item costing, all based on just simply because you entered the correct pesos. It's super simple. This can happen in any country. It doesn't matter. Just enter what yours is. It's just a number. If we go to the variance report, once again, I just did it just for this one product. Normally you would have, I'll show you what it looks like for this account. So you would normally have, bottled beer, draft beer, liquor, wine, and then we break it down by each individual brand, and it shows you, all these stats. I did one really quick just for the Cazadores one that we've been covering, so you can show you what it looks like in pesos. We go to the results tab. Here's that Cazadores Reposado for Mexico. 35 are rang in this example. So the total sales were 5,880 pesos. 52.5 ounces based on a 1.5 ounce pour should have been poured by the bartenders. They poured this much, so they lost 15 ounces of Cazadores. So they lost 289 pesos at wholesale, and they lost almost $1,700 in pesos at retail. But that pour cost percentage here is the same. Actual pour cost percentage was this, so they're off by almost 5 points on their pour cost percentage, and then the variance percentage is what's actually physically missing. So all these calculations come up exactly the same as if it was $1. You just got to change the numbers. So that shows you no matter the country you're in, we can set you up and do any currency value whatsoever. It's just a number. So I hope that helps you. If you guys have any questions at all, contact me at dave@TheRealBarman.com. Visit me at barpatrol.net. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I hope you guys have a good one. Adios. I'm out.